Hello, it's me, Reverse Fight from Team Honey Badger Plays Vanguard. And today I'm here with something that actually I've been thinking for a while, and finally now that I'm putting it into a video. Basically, it's about should we still be using 8,000 vanillas, and do they still have a purpose? So, to start this off, it's just me this video, no one else from Honey Badger is here. So, to start this off, basically, I'll go over some of the decks that are topping right now, and I looked over some of them, and honestly, none of them use 8,000 vanillas, mostly because they're all focused on archetypes. And I think that archetypes are part of the reason why most people don't use 8,000 vanillas. However, clans like Great Nature and Noob still do use 8,000 vanillas. However, I think this is due to a lack of support. So, 8,000 vanillas aren't used that often, but should they be? As we've seen in the anime, Kai uses an 8,000 vanilla in his Curse Breaker deck, and it's not a very good choice, honestly. However, I think that in a Schwarzschild deck, an 8,000 vanilla would actually be pretty good, seeing as, you know, Schwarzschild is an archetype, and if we're not using an archetype, then I think that at least one or two 8,000 vanillas is pretty good. And even if you're using Steel Dragons, then just throw in a bar. Steel Dragons don't have that many good grade 1s, so yeah. So yeah, that's basically the initial rundown. So now that we know where the 8,000 vanillas are and are not used, I think I'll go on to why I think they're used and not used in those places. So it's pretty obvious that our current meta is very offensive based. Basically archetypes, and because you're using an archetype, you can get certain power-ups like +3 when a unit attacks, and people would rather use units like Neon over units like Marin, simply due to the fact that Neon can hit a grade 0, 1, 2, and on very rare occasions a grade 3. So that's part of the reason why I think 8,000 vanillas are not used in the meta. However, for decks such as Angel Feather, Great Nature, and Noob, they're still used. I think that this is mostly due to a lack of support, but also I think that they don't really have... 8,000 vanillas aren't like the lowest thing that you can get. In fact, let me show you. So, what's worse than an 8,000 vanilla? Well, let me show you a clone that most clans have, and honestly, it's not Bushiroad's best decision to make these. Cards such as Paradox Nail Fenrir. Its skill is Counterblast 1. When it boosts a Link Joker with Limit Break 4, you may pay the cost. If you do, the boosted unit gets plus 3,000 power until the end of that battle. This is a terrible card in my opinion. You have to Counterblast 1 just to get 1,000 more than any of the 8,000 vanillas. This is probably one of the worst grade 1s in the game. Well, this and all of the clones. So, honestly, 8,000 vanillas do have some use, except we have better options generally in archetype clans, and honestly, even if you don't have other choices, 8,000 vanillas are used more than these cards. So, thanks for watching, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'm Reverse Fight from Team Honey Badger Plays Vanguard.